Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be doing a video, quick mock draft here. Now that we've got a few trades, we can put some fun trades in. But the only one that we're going to be doing here is the trade in which we got, I think it's pick 137, I believe. The next year's 7th, which they've already put in. Oh, they've already updated it. Look at that. How great. I don't even have to do it. And I don't, I think the players are already in as well. So let's see here. Juice Scruggs for David Montgomery. And I believe that was the pick. Obviously, we talked about this trade the other day. Now that the dust has settled, I think people are pretty okay with the haul. I know the idea online is that the Lions did a really good job in getting a good pick back. Obviously, hopefully you can use that pick well. Granted, you haven't really used your 4th round picks well in a long time. But I'm quickly looking right here. Yeah, it's pick 128 is now the Lions. Where is that one? Yeah, right here, Houston. Perfect. Okay. And so we'll just offer this trade. It'll go through. Then we can start. Just the Lions today. We're doing 4 rounds because after that it gets a little ridiculous, especially with how far some people have to go here. 2nd round pick. I just want to see what pick it was. Pick 60 went to the Bears today. DJ Moore. I'm in Buffalo. They're very excited for DJ Moore, and I'm like, yeesh, for a 2nd round pick, I don't know. Hopefully it was just that they didn't use him well, but we'll see, man. That's a lot to give up for him. But as we see here, they're going through this. They're putting through all the trades. Jordan Tyson just went. Nice. So now we find ourselves here. The Lions obviously need a center, need a guard, need an edge, need a corner. And, it's obviously before the draft or before the, your overall picks here in the free agency. But let's see this one. Yep. The Chiefs got in. Who they take? David Bailey. So a lot of the tackles went off early. Jeremiah Love at 3 is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. He'll be gone by then anyway. Most of the guys that you would think would be here is gone. Now, Monroe Fielding's been going up hard. Look and see what the public analysis is. We can talk about it. Spencer Fano would love that pick. Oh, my God. Is he even here? I don't think so. Yeah, he went up earlier, which makes sense. Francis Magoa, Howell, Falk, Proctor, Terrell. I mean, you see it right here. It's 50% tackle. It's 20% edge. Honestly, I would take an edge. It's what I would do. I'm sorry, I would take a tackle. Excuse me. You just got to get this whole line back in position. If you can have one of these rookie tackles give you like elite production, that'd be incredible. I mean, you got to go Monroe Fielding. He's just the top one available. I mean, it's that simple. We'll see what everybody else does here. I'll speed it up a little as we've got a while for it. I have older computer, so it's a little bit slower. So sorry, but there's some other things that have been happening today. Like I said, DJ Moore got traded. That was obviously a big one. If they end up getting Maxx Crosby, that would make yesterday's video even funnier. If you recall, yesterday I did a video on basically a mini State of the Union talking about, hey, guys, why aren't we trading for anything? Why aren't we doing anything? Yes, no, maybe so. And they're just not doing enough, I don't think, some of these GMs. Even the as of right now is 6:30 on Thursday night. We've got nothing from the Wings. It's under 24 hours. I mean, who knows? R. Mason Thomas. I really would have loved taking him. The funny thing is here is we could kind of do what we did last time in that mock we looked at and take Jadarian Price. I wouldn't hate it. I think he's probably one of the higher people picked here now. If it's more edge. Jennings Dunker, honestly, I would take him too. I would go double. You don't think I would do double? I'd do double. Mesidor won't be here. Gabe Jacobs is not bad at all, or Jacas. I don't even know how you pronounce it. I love these edges and these defensive players from Illinois. I mean, it's an annoying coach, but they do really good production-wise. I mean, you can see here he did pretty well against some tough teams. I mean, 64 against Ohio State's nothing to laugh at, but good pass rush, not great in the run defense, but, go in there and run the pass, rush the passer. Good hurries, excuse me. Same amount of hits, obviously increasing sacks every time. Outside tackle on defense, it's stuff you like to see a lot of. I wouldn't hate an AJ Halsey either, because you look at everything that's going on with the positions and stuff with Michigan and the Lions, excuse me. You lost 2 safeties, clearly. I mean, I don't even know if Branch will ever be the same after the Achilles, and we don't know if Kirby will even ever play again with the whole knee thing. I mean, I assume he will, but again, you never know. I would go with Jacobs, though, to help shore up your 2 biggest needs right away, and then picks 118 and 128. We can figure out what the hell else we need to do. Probably more secondary. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case when we get there. But let me put it on turbo real quick, and hopefully it'll fly right through it. Jerry Price and the Niners would be crazy. Brazil on the Patriots. Goodness, Skylar Bell, nice. Some really good players coming off the board here. Derek Moore to the Commanders. Mike Washington was the guy I was looking at him on the. Shout out Jake if he's watching. I mean, that would be an incredible pick for the Bengals. Zachariah Branch on the Buccaneers. Connor Liu went. Yeah, I wouldn't hate an interior lineman. I would imagine you're going to move Scruggs. Maybe could play. Who knows? Probably move Ratledge back to center. I say back to, but you know what I mean. Go from there. Glasgow got waived. That's another Lions move that happened. Kind of a cap casualty thing. But again, it's very interesting to see where they're going to go with the draft. If they even use this pick, I would love it if it was not our pick and it was Oakland's, but Las Vegas's. But my goodness, you would really hate to see if it happened where he went in our division. That'd be devastating. He being Maxx Crosby, and that's all the rumors are right now. So we're obviously taking Carson back here. No, I'm kidding. Looking at these positions here, running back wise, I mean, I really think I have a good fit in a minute. There's between 1 or 2 guys, but we'll do that the next pick. Now, this pick here, let's just see what the analysis is. Obviously, it's going to be hard to tackle. Yeah, I don't know about that. We already took one. See, this Parker, he can go inside as well. I know he played mostly tackle, I believe. Yeah. Exclusively tackle, too. Okay. Good. I like that stats there. What interior guys do we got? I don't hate Coogan at all. Obviously, be a reach here. But, you kind of got to reach with people at some point. Bo Stephens, what's he got? Left guard, primarily his whole career. Okay. Logan Jones, center his whole career. Shoot, you need a center, man. A bit of a less of a good grade this year. What did Jeremiah Wright do? Any moving around? I like when guys move around a little bit. Little left guard this year, some right guard. Okay. I mean, Coogan, I would love. Oh, man, I think he'd be a good fit. Obviously, he did an incredible job this year for the defending national champions. DJ Campbell, what we got here? Right guard his whole career. Okay, well, and then Jaeger Burton. I think we'll take him. I mean, top available. Oh, yeah, he played a little guard, and I played center for your. Yeah, this is what we're taking. This fits perfectly with what the Lions trying to do, move guys around. Yeah. Jaeger Burton, sick name. Jaeger in what's his name? In God, I just totally blanked on who the Lions took last year. Tate. Yeah, Tate Ratledge and Jaeger. I mean, come on. And good, they took the running back I didn't want. I think there's a no-brainer pick here. And me and my good friend TK were talking about it the other day. I think it's Katron Allen. This guy, absolute animal. The better of the 2 Penn State running backs. This dude runs through people's faces. I mean, he had way more production this year, despite the fact that he had a way worse pass game with him. Look, it's a no-brainer. I think he's one of the better running backs in this class. He's not an NFL speed guy, but I think you don't really need that. You see the hammer. Claiborne's more your speed guy. He had an incredible combine. Very tough runner against the ACC this year. But to me, it's Katron Allen, and that'll be all we have for this rather quick video. I'm seeing it's only about 8 minutes long, but. Overall, I think that's what we want to do. Let's see what they grade us here for the Pro Football Focus. They like my draft or not. I bet they don't. They never do. But you got to go tackle. You got to get some sort of pass rush help. if you don't do it in the draft or you don't do it in free agency or trading. I mean, imagine if it's like, hey, you traded for Maxx Crosby. Shoot, get rid of 2 or 3 of these picks you just got, but still great in the draft right now. Let's just quickly see if we can see the full results at all. If not, that's no really worry. But overall, let me know down below what you think about my draft. Hopefully it'll show you here in a second and we can see what happened. But here's the full overall picks. Sadiq to the Rams would be crazy. Lemon, another USC receiver there. Okay. Green Bay, it doesn't have a pick. That's right. And then Ty Simpson to the Browns, second round. That'd be interesting for sure. Let's see if they have my picks here. I wanted me to take Carson Beck still. Oh, A-. You did pretty good. Top 37% of all drafts. I just did the players so we can get the same there. Really didn't like my Katron Allen pick. You'll like it if it happens in the future. He's very high on my board. I'll do a full board coming up soon once we get more into draft season. I like to do a little bit every once in a while, sprinkle them in. And it's good, break glass in case of emergency type video. But that's all I have for now. Let me know down below what you think, who you would have taken these picks, you've traded. Do you want to go on for a guy like Maxx Crosby? Let me know. So thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.